Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Yoga with Laurie. And I thought to create some smaller, more focused sessions for some of us out there. I realize as we come into day 65 or so of being locked in and with the perhaps potential of reopening slowly and the spring coming, there's a tendency to be more outdoors. But coming back to our yoga, which is such an integral part to our overall health, I'm thinking with some smaller sessions, some of you might be able to create time and space to be able to fit them in. And as you can see, I'm doing these in my living room, and I'm sure that very few of you have your own private yoga studio. So a couple of things to dispel about your yoga is, one, you need to be doing it in a particular space, even though it's ideal that you have that great space. We have to make do with what we've got. And sometimes you might have the television going, the kids home, and they might be watching it while you're doing yoga in the corner. And that's also, give yourself that kind of space to be able to do your yoga. It doesn't have to be quote unquote perfect conditions, all right? So we're living in a kind of world where we have to make checks and balances with what we've got, the context that we're in. So with these 10-minute classes, I'm going to focus a little bit more on particular body parts or a particular pose, go into it in more depth. So it's not trying to cram in more things in a shorter space of time. Conversely, it's to go deeper into fewer items so that you get it. The first one I want to concentrate on today in this first session is shoulders, neck, upper back, and chest. The main reason being we kind of are probably in our devices excessively at home, and this contractual shortening, adaptive shortening of the front of the body is going to create a lot of issues for us as we go on. So, and many of you who work with me know that this is a pet focal point for me as we study our yoga. All right, so we'll start by standing and start to bring the shoulders out, and then hug the self and pull the shoulders down, rounding the back. Let the chin come down so that the back of the neck also stretches. And then inhale, float the shoulders out, rotate the palms towards the ceiling, and feel that stretch, or feel that opening in the anterior deltoids of the shoulders. You'll feel that across the front of the shoulders. So this relationship between the palms of the hands, the direction they face, and the shoulders, rotate down, hug with the alternate elbow on top, and gently round, dropping the chin down. Inhale, float up, reverse the palms to the ceiling as if you're holding candles in those palms. Turn the head to the right, look out over that right palm, and just feel the stretch sensations in that rotation. Those big neck muscles that get very tight because we don't rotate. Relax the shoulders, keep the palms face up. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, coming out to the other side. And just notice the potential asymmetrical nature of the neck. It might turn more easily one direction than the other. Inhale, neutral. Once again, turning. Inhale, neutral. Exhale, turning the other side. And then sweep the hands out around the horizon and grasp the hands behind the back. And notice with that grasping, that heel palms can be separate, right? Or push them together, squeeze them together like that. That's going to give you two different experiences. If for some reason you cannot bring the hands together, use a tie or a strap so that when you come around, bring the hands together and notice, if you can, try to rotate the hands towards the body So you create that anterior stretch across the shoulders, right? Once again, it's two different experiences. If you cannot and you have to rotate so that the hands, the palms face away, that will be a different stretch. It won't be quite as intense. So you're looking for something that's going to really open up the chest and the shoulders. Now, once you bring the heel palms together, or if you've got a strap, start to extend the arms out and lift them away from the buttocks. And feel that stretch sensation through the chest. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release the hands. Bring the hands around in front of you, palms together. So the right hand crosses over the left hand, thumbs pointing down. Drop the head, drop the neck. Round the shoulder blades, feel the shoulder blades separate. Squeeze for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, raise up, sweep around the horizon, clasp the hands once more behind the back, lifting them away, squeezing, using the strap or not. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release, this time bringing the left hand over the top of the right hand, squeezing together, dropping the chin down, rounding the back. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming into Tadasana, feet hip-width distance apart, rotate the palms forward and feel how much the chest and shoulders have opened up. Push down through the heels, lift the back of the head, lengthen the back of the neck, and then push the back of the skull a little bit backwards, so it's like you're cutting off the airway a little bit, as you can tell by the funky sound of my voice. And then sweep the hands out to the side, bring the right elbow over the left, give yourself a big hug. Now push down with the elbow so you really open up those shoulder blades. Keep the elbows glued and pressed together as you release the hands, and then start to bring that left hand towards the right hand until you have the fingers of the left hand pushing into the palm of the right hand. If that's not accessible to you, I'm going to recommend you use a strap in the upper hand, the right hand, and then the left hand is going to grab and walk its way up the strap as close as it can to the right hand. Now extend the elbows away from the body. Right? And then rotate those hands down towards the ground. So you're creating a rotation. So from front on, it looks like that. It's like the hand of a clock moving to the right of the 12. And as you do that, drop the ear down towards that left shoulder. Inhale the head to neutral, bring the hands to neutral, and then release. Come into Tadasana. Close the eyes for a moment and just feel the stretch sensations. And our last one, we're going to do the other side. This time, left elbow over right, hug, drop the chin. Feel a stretch sensation. Release the hands. This time bringing the palm of the right hand to the fingers of the right hand to the palm of the left. Extend the elbows away from you, and this time rotating to the left, going counterclockwise. Feel that stretch sensation in the shoulder, and then dropping that right ear towards the right shoulder. Close the eyes and feel that beautiful release of tension after holding those devices. Inhale, hands to neutral, head to neutral, release, come into Tadasana. Rotate the head to the left. Inhale, neutral, head to the right. Bring the head to neutral, drop the chin down. Lift the chin up. Head to neutral and right ear to right shoulder, left ear to left shoulder. And you should be able to feel upper back, the deltoids, cross here, the anterior deltoids, the trapezius muscles at the back, the scapula has been opened up. And then just to finish off, we'll take a small moment to sit down into a comfortable meditation to prepare for the rest of your day. Find yourself stable, comfortable. Close the eyes. And just bring your attention to the sensations you feel in the neck, shoulders, chest, and upper back. And visualizing how you might be able to bring that small practice into your day. Perhaps at the chair at the office. So here's the first yoga-ette of our series of yoga-ettes. Namaste and have a wonderful day.